Welcome to the podcast. Today we explore how social entrepreneurship is transforming education through play in Moldova. Social enterprises are not only providing educational products, but they are also driving systemic social change. I'm Victoria, and today joining me is Igor Hincu, co-founder of EduJoc, a social enterprise changing the way children learn in Moldova. Welcome, Igor.
Hello, Victoria.
Could you introduce yourself and explain what sparked your passion to start a social enterprise focused on play and education in Moldova? And what was the key moment that made you and your co-founder decide to launch the enterprise?
Engineer. I'm a teacher. I graduated military academy in Bucharest. But 14 years ago, together with my future wife, which is also Victoria, we started this crazy journey called EduJoc, education through playing. Joc in Romanian is playing. Because we discovered that there was a big lack of educational toys on our market, which was full with the plastic Chinese toys. And then a lot of parents, friends of ours were complaining that their kids already spend too much time in front of screens, TVs, phones, tablets, and so on. But also, we are still facing with immigration. I mean, a lot of people are fleeing Moldova to go to European countries and for a better life. So we really wanted to tackle all these issues, and by helping our society, parents, kids, educators, teachers, also helping us bringing back our parents. Victoria's father was in Italy for 17 years. Then my uncle was in Germany for more than 10 years, I think. My mother was working at a central market, where it was quite cold, but she was an educator all her life in the kindergarten. So that's how we said, okay, let's leave everything. Because I was an engineer in Romania, land survey engineer, with a very nice career, earning a lot of money. But I decided, and Victoria also, to come back in Moldova and to start this crazy and beautiful madness, which is called EduJoc.
And why did you choose social entrepreneurship as the model for EduJoc? And how does EduJoc blend its business operations with its core social mission of promoting education through play?
We attended a training course in Riga about social enterprise. And we really loved the concept of helping society, of providing long-term solutions, but in the same time doing what you like the most. I mean, follow your dreams and your passions. So that's why we said, okay, this fits us very much, because Victoria was also a volunteer in several organizations. She really liked to be involved, and she even was the volunteer of the year. So we said, okay, this fits very well our desires and what we really want to do. So that's why we said in the beginning that we want to offer to every kids from Moldova a chance to have at least one educational toy in their home. And in the beginning we were importing toys, but then we managed to create our own workshop. So we are also producing toys. But now we also have a big yard and a place like for tourists where kids can come and to play. They can see how the process is going. They can craft something with their own hands, and they can play. And we kind of evolve. So in the beginning we were only retailers, but now we have a big concept. We even started a toy museum here in the village. So yeah, now our mission is to reteach Moldova how to play by creating these eco-friendly educational toys, and as I told you, creating Moldova's first toy museum and offering them immersive hands-on experience that inspire and connecting communities, because we also discovered that there's a big gap between generations, but also teachers lost like true connection with their pupils and with generally with kids.
And how does EduJoc ensure its toys and workshops are meeting the specific educational needs of children in Moldova? And what makes your model sustainable?
Okay, we don't just produce toys, we create learning experience. So when the COVID hit, we switched our production to face shields, and we're providing for free all kind of medical equipment. When the Russian full-scale invasion in Ukraine hit, we also switched and adapted our mission for Ukrainian kids. So, for instance, we create a lot of campaigns to help kids to adapt here in Moldova. We even created the puzzle map, Ukraine puzzle map, with Crimea, Lugansk, Donetsk, as it should be, and the powerful message that Ukraine cannot be broken. Also, the museum, because in Moldova we don't have a toy museum. So in order for us to show to our kids how we were playing in our childhood, we should take them to a flea market. So part of our model is the first toy museum. And by the way, we do have a lot of toys from Ukraine also, because we did host it in our home more than 25 Ukrainian families. We are very close to airport, and we are still having a big family here in the village. And in the museum we have these toys that tells a lot of valuable toys that tells a lot of powerful stories. So what we are doing is to offer kids a healthy alternative against screen addiction. So basically, when they come to us, we have just simple cube fidget toys. But with these cubes, we manage to create connections, or to show them that we are one of them, understanding what they are doing in online. For instance, this little cube can be Roblox noob, or this one, not a gate, but it's a Minecraft portals, and so on. So after a few minutes of talking with their slangs or terms from online, we are showing them that, look, we can have even more intense experiences in real life or in offline. And even in our workshop, all the tools, equipments are transformed in all kind of monsters, like heroes. We have creeper and so on. And we really hope that we are inspiring teachers to adapt the curriculum, because this was also one of the important reasons that we started. Our educational system is not up to date, and a lot of times teachers are losing the connection between them and kids.
What specific products and services has EduJoc EduJoc developed to produce a positive social change in Moldova?
Now we do have, by the way, after the Russian war in Ukraine, we had a very tough period when we had zero sales, like, I don't know, for half a year, and we were even thinking to shut down. But then we created this concept of touristic place where offering hands-on learning experience for kids, but also a big collection of games. So we took classical games, like favorite classic, even from a museum, and turned them into a large, huge games. So this huge collection of outdoor games we have in the yard, but we are also selling or renting to all kind of, I don't know, festivals, school fairs, marathon, team building events, or just like family events. And it's not about only toys or toy production, but it's about breaking stereotypes. For instance, when I was a kid, one of the biggest punishment for me was like get in the house. But nowadays, after 30 years, the biggest punishment for kids is get outside. So they literally take playing outside as a punishment. So what we are offering is or are some games and activities that are showing that outside and playing with others and playing with parents or with adults, it's a blessing. And even for parents, because another stereotype is that parents think that I don't know, kids are getting bored very fast, and the fight with screens is already lost. But no, it's not like that. So if we are offering them our time, if we are listening for kids, then we learn a lot, and then we have a very nice and very good connection with them. Another thing is what we are tackling, another problem with the retired people. So in our workshop, we have 5 retired people that we hired, because this is also a very big problem in Moldova. Life expectancy of people after retirement is the lowest from Europe. So, for example, our men, if they are retired at 65, their life expectancy is like 7, 6, up to 8 or 9 years, which is a very big problem, because they are thinking about themselves that nobody needs them, they're not useful anymore, and some of them start to drink alcohol, and yeah, they're dying. So by creating a model, for instance, like we have a family business, show to other young people that they can create something, they can involve them, but they can bring them back, and when they are retired, involve them, and not only use their like, I don't know, experience, but also transform them from a retired person into a maker. So for instance, 2 of our grandparents are working in the workshop. Even if they like 65 plus, their experience is very helpful to us. I mean, they are very efficient, and yeah, give a good rendement. I don't know, they're helping us a lot. And then we have my mom, and she's at the store. So her experience from kindergarten makes her like one of the best consultants in the store. So yeah, another problem that we are tackle is environmental problems, because we became such a big consumers and produce so much waste. So we do have a lot of all kind of initiatives, campaigns where kids can come with for instance, cardboard waste, and we can transform it with our tools in decorations or in small furniture or in toys. So in that way, they can become heroes, save planet through playing. I mean, sorting and then transforming waste into toys. So yeah, if we'll have like 1 hour, I can share you with examples, with pictures, with videos of how we are doing it here.
And could you share a success story about a child or a family whose life has been positively impacted by EduJoc?
Usually, social business is providing long-term solutions, and sometimes after 20 years, we are not able to feel the impact. In our case, we do have a lot of kids that manage to get rid of this problem of how to say it in English, addiction, screens addiction. So even if we are not psychologists, we do have a psychologist in our team. We managed to help some kids and parents to start a diet, and kid, for instance, from 3 hours per day now spending 15 minutes on phone and crafting, creating, reading, and playing with parents. But also one of our success story will be the playground that we created in our yard, because this is another problem in Moldova. We don't have inclusive playgrounds. We managed to create with some friends just one inclusive playground in Chisinau, but before that we create here in our yard. And for instance, we have a tree house that have an elevator. So I told them I'm an engineer, and create this elevator so the kids in a wheelchair can go on the elevator, pull a chain, and lift themselves on the terrace. And then we did had a lot of people coming here and showed if we could, with our money in our yard, to create this inclusive playground, why would state we cannot create also with our money, but in public places. So yeah, we do have a lot of crazy ideas.
Social entrepreneurship often relies on partnerships and funding to succeed. How have you attracted support, and who are your key partners in achieving your mission?
I think our key partners are parents, are educators, are teachers, and lately touristic agencies which are bringing tourists to us. So in our case, we did had some financial support, small grants like $10,000 or $15,000, but they were not for our social model, more for business plan, creative ideas, because even if we are wise social enterprise, like we have official status, some agencies and NGOs are not financing us because our business is not belonging to an NGO. It belongs to me and to Victoria, so they are considered that it's not a proper social enterprise. So that's why we don't have partners that are core funding us. But I told you that our partners are teachers, parents, and the one who buy our products and our services. Of course, we really want to have a larger museum, and for that we need partners for toy donations or for financial support. But the grants that we receive were mainly from European Union.
Thank you. And how do you ensure that your partnerships and funding are always aligned with EduJoc's social goals?
Usually, For instance, we did had some proposal collaboration with big companies, but we did refuse some of them because, for instance, there was we do have a big chain of supermarkets that are producing a lot of waste, and they wanted to have like a common campaign. So we said no, because we do have a lot of campaigns. For instance, I told you about cardboard recycling, but also a very nice campaign was with an NGO here that are dealing with birds protection, and then environment journalists. So we created a campaign of creating bird feeders. So kids were coming to our workshop with a bottle, like old bottle or wine bottle, and we helped them to transform it into a bird feeder. So if the future partner is not aligned with our vision, or it's with, I don't know, embracing greenwashing, then we, even if we need money, we're saying no. We will go slowly, but we were not going to partner with someone which is not like sharing the same vision or same values that we do.
You have a plan to build a larger museum. What does this mean for the future of your enterprise and its role in the community?
Now our toy museum count about 1,400 toys and 5,000 badges, and they are in a very, very small and tiny room, and we have a lot of stories to share from those toys, but they are crowded and they lose value. So sometimes we can get there only 10 kids, but when we have a class with 30 or 40 kids, they have to wait their turn, and it's kind of difficult. So that's why we really want to have a larger museum, but not only a museum, but it would be an interactive museum. And also we discover from our groups, because we host groups every week, sometimes every single day. We have kids here, and we discover that even teachers, sometimes some teachers cannot tell the difference between recycling and upcycling. So where we have it, like at the new place, new location, we really want to have a workshop where we can show them in real life how they can recycle and how they can reuse all kind of materials. So by playing, by trying, by these hands-on activities, they can learn faster. But also we are preparing a small farm with a lake where we will have ducks, nutries, and all kind of water birds, so kids can interact, can feed them, and can play there.
Great.
Yeah. So and also we do have a lot of ideas, because nowadays, so when we started 14 years ago, the biggest problem was kids' addiction to screens. But now we discover that even our seniors have this addiction. Even our parents spend too much time in front of screen. They're not reading anymore or playing together. They used to play domino or cards, but sitting in phone. And now we have to figure out how to engage them. So that's why we extend the mission, and we are saying that we want to offer toys for kids from 1 to 99 years old, in order to help them all get rid of this screen addiction and just play.
And what advice would you give to someone in Moldova who is thinking about starting a social enterprise? And what's the most important lesson you have learned as a social entrepreneur?
I'm not that good at advices, but whenever I'm asked to kindly motivate or inspire someone to become a social entrepreneur, I'm asking them few questions, and if they will have proper answer, then yeah, I encourage them to embrace social entrepreneurship. For instance, we do have this model of social business. So our model is no dividends and no risks. I mean, even if law allowed us to take 10% of our profit dividends, we embrace Muhammad Yunus model, and we said EduJoc will be no dividend company. So first question is for them, like, what if after 1 year or 2 years you will earn like 10,000 or 20,000 euro per month or even more? Would your energy, with your resources, with your work, will it still be social? Will it still be a company that is no dividends? Or you will want to use the money as you want, not to fulfill your mission? And another thing very important, we did this. We shared our model. So we do have a partner in Kyrgyzstan, for instance. There's a NGO, and we went there and teach them how to open EduJoc locally for free, because this is also a very important concept of social business. So the second question for future social entrepreneurs, like, if someone will come to you and will ask you for your business model, will you share it? Will you help them to replicate? Will you tell them what were your mistakes like these years? What you will say, no, this is my business, I will sell you the franchise and I will earn money. If the answer is no, that's my kid, I will not sell that, then you're not, it's the social business, it's not for you. And the lesson that I learned, and which I'm sharing it, are we prepared for this? Because, for instance, in Moldova, there is another stereotype, and even law say that social business is mostly about people with special needs, and you have to be prepared. And a lot of people are often talking about social business, but very few or almost nobody about social entrepreneur. Who is the person who is driving it, who is creating, who is working it? So in order to embrace this model, you have to be prepared. You have to be okay with your situation. I mean, be happy here in Moldova, in the poorest country in Europe, with having small apartment or small house, and be willing to give and expect nothing in return. Because sometimes when we are facing people with special needs or with I don't know, some tough lives, their stories are very difficult to digest, and their emotions are very strong, and sometimes we can't face it. So if we didn't face our traumas or our own problems, our own situation, if we are not happy, or if we don't have this personal comfort, then social business might not be for us. So I always encourage, go and volunteer like for 1 or for 2 years and see if you like it, if you feel fulfillment, satisfaction, then yeah. So yeah, probably that's why we don't have those many social entrepreneurs in Moldova. But I will suggest more to have impact business and a true business with no greenwashing than a social business, because this is a lifestyle for us. This is something that we feel that have to do, and we are part of something big and something important.
Thank you so much, Igor, for sharing your incredible story. Stay tuned for more exciting stories of social impact.